Hello, hello, Laura G. Crochet 2. Ooh, we having problems today. Hello, this is Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on or upload a video. So join me. It is Friday, and I am so happy because I am so tired. This has been a week. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and what you are working on. And what the weather is like in your area. It is beautiful in South Florida. Hello, Lori and Angie. How are you doing today? Are you all working on anything? I want to work on some rest and some sleep this weekend, but we know that's not going to happen. Always have to work, work, and work. Hello, Karen. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you all did a thumbs up when you came in. Finished your log cabin yet? I got my why does this look familiar to me? I think I started something with this. Same yarn. Let me see, what's the name of this yarn? Nope, that's not the same one. I forgot, what was I saying? Oh, I got my safety eyes yesterday. So now I have to put them on my bumblebee so I can finish it out. So I think I'll work on that tonight so I can get it finished. Oh, Angie, you still working on your cardigan, and Lori, you're not doing it? You're not working on anything yet? I went to my dental appointment yesterday, and all the ladies loved my cardigan. And they actually asked for my card. Now, mind you, they probably did it out of politeness, but if I get a message from one of them, I will be thrilled. Not to say I want to do a cardigan. They like my earrings as well, so we can do a quick pair of earrings. And then I gave them all of the all of my business cards, and I was like, oh man, I don't have any more. So then I have to go through all of my emails to find, because my friend was the one that, oh, look at that, already got a doggone starts with a knot. My friend had made the cards for me. So I had to go through my too many emails to find the email that she had sent to me with the cards on it. So last night I was printing out cards and praying that the ink didn't run out, because that is the worst with these printers. I swear I'm always buying these $15, $20 cartridges. So I need to um, start writing down projects to do so I can try to stay on task instead of every single day I start something new. Like right now, I'm starting something new because my mind is always going. Now, mind you, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just making a chain right now. Oh, you know what I was going to do with this? I was going to make a shawl. That's what I was going to do with this. Yes, I think that is, I don't need another shawl, but I can certainly put it in my Etsy shop if it turns out as lovely as my mind thinks it will turn out. So how is the weather where everybody is? Summer is just around the corner. think next week is going to be in the 80s every day here. Oh, you finished the socks? Good for you. I'm trying to remember. Well, the only thing I finished, and that's because I had to do the tutorial, is my bandana. But tonight I plan to finish my bumblebee because I'm so excited. I got those safety eyes, and it looks like the count is right. I didn't count every single last one of them, but I looked at the picture and I looked at my box. I said, okay, they kind of look like they should be the right count. As I saw one person that said they didn't get the count was off. They were shorted. So, but I didn't count them. I'm just taking a chance and hoping that it all works out. But I'm so happy today is Friday and I'm already planning my evening. I was going to get some fish and chips. I still think I'm going to get the fish and chips. Although my teeth are killing me from the doctor took off some of my brackets and repositioned them, and I've been on ibuprofen since. Oh, it's rainy where you are, Karen? You're in Baltimore, right? Mm. Weather is beautiful where Lori is. Where are you, Lori? My mango tree has a ton of little mangoes, and I looked out the window yesterday, and there's a ton of little mangoes on the ground. So I had sent my lawn man a text to make sure he picks them up tomorrow. And he sends me a text back, oh, I'm going to be out of town. So I guess it'll be left up to me to get them up because I don't want all the squirrels. The squirrels are smart because they don't like them when they're not ripe. So I'm sure they will not be getting all those green ones. I am, I definitely have to get myself in on a schedule. As I am so tired of so many unfinished items around. It'll help me clean up too. So I have projects everywhere that I sit, there is a project going. That is not good. So my goal is to start writing down a weekly to-do list. I'm going to start it, although it's going to be for next week, but I'm going to start writing it today after work so I can get more focused. I got an email from the Prince organization. They are releasing a new unreleased album of his at the end of July, and you have to pre-order it. And there are multiple things you can order. Oh, you're in Erie, Pennsylvania. Love to have work on a log cabin more yesterday, but I was in the hospital all due to an allergy to blood pressure meds. Ooh, how are you feeling now? So one of the ladies that I know, she's a big Prince fan. She actually has a tattoo. Let me see. Is it the guitar and she has a tattoo. I can't remember. Oh, you're much better. Great. Great, great, great. So make sure you always know not to take that medicine again. So she had posted on our Facebook page her happy place. She's like, anyone that knows me knows I'm my happiest when I'm at a concert. So I sent her a message and asked her if she was buying the Prince album, and she jokingly said, "Who's Prince?" And then, haha, she's like, "I have a tattoo of him." But she said, "Of course." But they have like the whole package of um, vinyl, a CD, and some other stuff for like $98. I was like, that is too rich for me. Plus, I don't have anything to play a vinyl on. So I just ordered the CD. And one of my other friends had sent, we're in a group text. She sent a text message that 60 Minutes had like played just a snippet of the song "Welcome to America." I think that's the I think that's the title of it. "Welcome to America," and it sounded so nice. I was like, "Oh my goodness!" So of course I went ahead and ordered that CD, and it'll either come right around my birthday or after my birthday. So that would be my birthday gift to myself. I'm so excited. And I saw on Facebook a guy was at the Minneapolis airport, and now they have a whole Prince shop in there. I was like, why didn't they have that when went through there? I would have not needed to go to Paisley Park. I could have spent the day right there, and they playing the music. They have all kinds of stuff you can buy. Oh, I'm like, just made me want to get on another plane and fly to Minneapolis just to hang out in the airport. That's what you do when you have money to spend, or I should say, extra money to spend. I don't have extra money to spend, so I will not be hopping on a plane. Plus, I'm not getting on a plane anytime soon anyway, because they have opened up all of those seats. I'm going to stay right here in sunny South Florida. I thought that was the coolest thing when I saw. And I just thought about it. I had one of those Prince t-shirts, but it's like all beat up and wore out now. Hi, Janice. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. I'm babbling on about Prince. I'm very surprised how this foundation has um, still been around after his passing. But although there was I think a battle when he passed away, but they still have it going. They still have people touring his Paisley Park, and now they have that thing in the airport, the store in the airport. I hope it does well. I was sad to see, if anybody knows DMX the rapper, he passed away today. That was very sad. I knew he was in the hospital. I kind of felt that when they found him unresponsive, um, it, it really was going to be hard to see if he would pull through. But unfortunately, he did not. 50 years old. But he was a rough something. He was into drugs, and they think that's what caused him, because they said he had a heart attack. Um, but he has gone on to glory. I think I wanted, for some reason, I think he's the one that has a lot of children, but can't remember because I didn't know much about him. Janice, you love Prince? Yes. He is my fave, my fave, my fave, my fave. they're doing they're gonna bring his urn so people can see his urn. I was like, I don't want to see that. I was very emotional when I went to Paisley Park. I don't want to go through that again. I'm just going to remember all the times I got to see him live, all of his music I still have. I can listen to hours upon hours. One day they actually played his, was it his ninth? Let me see. One of his concerts, they had it on YouTube, the entire concert. It was really bad. It was back in the 80s. Cinematography was really bad. You know, things have gone up. We're in HD and HD 25 or whatever it is now, but it was a little blurry, but just the music along, I was just in heaven. I was in heaven. It was, I sat and watched the whole 2 hours. And then one day they actually like played an entire album on YouTube, and that was like 2 hours. It's, he was just a genius, way before his time. Let me see. Oh, you got a rainy day in Pennsylvania. Oh, Lori is in Pennsylvania. What part of Pennsylvania you're in? She's in Erie. Let's see. Oh, you just asked her that. You're in Croydon, Pennsylvania, suburb of Philly. Okay. I just watched the Concrete Cowboys, and they have people that were in the movie that were real people, um, not just actors, but they are cowboy and cowgirls, and they ride horses in Pennsylvania. And I was like, other than the Amish, I didn't think anybody rode horses. You know, I expect that in like Texas, Wyoming, places like that, but not in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, that area. I don't even expect that. Things you learn, the things you learn. I told my girlfriend, I said, now I want to get a cowboy as boyfriend. Not that I'm going to ride a horse, no siree. That is not no, definitely not now. Probably 40 years ago when I was in my 20s, I would be more apt to try it, but not now. Those adventurous days are limited. I think this is going to be pretty for the springtime. I'm using the same pattern I used for my bandana. It's just going to be bigger. Be a shawl, big triangle, granny square shawl. So I'm tired of doing my hats, my blue hats, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Oh, the state parks have a lot of, oh, okay. That's good to know. Hello, Jeanette. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Well, listening to them, it's not like they're in the state parks. It's like they own these horses and they ride them around the city, but I could be wrong. That's the impression that I got when they talked to the people. I've only been to Philadelphia once. Well, my daughter was like 2. I think she was 2. My ex-husband is from Chester, Pennsylvania. So we went to, trying to think, I think for some, she had to be 2 because we went to Pennsylvania, we went to Connecticut, and then we came back to Florida. So yeah, I think she was 2. And she's 26 now, so we know that was a long time ago. But it's a fun little trip. I can honestly say I do not remember if I had a Philly cheesesteak. It's been way too long ago. But I know we went to see the Liberty Bell. What I wanted to go to, I wanted to go to it's a Japanese restaurant. He's a well-known Japanese chef, but you have to have reservations probably a year in advance to get in there. And I know it's not Mikimoto, but that's what I'm thinking, but that's not the name of it. I can't remember his name now. 'Cause Mikimoto is the pearl. Those are the pearls. Why can't I think of that man's name? It's something like that, but I'm sure I'm way off. But he has a restaurant in Philadelphia. I would have loved to have gone to, just to say I went there, been there, done that. Those um, fufu restaurants like that charge a lot for a little. You have to pay for their skills of making your plate beautiful with a drop of food on it. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lori. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Guess what? Time to do end of day and end of week reports. Yay! That's how I'm feeling too. Although my day will still continue, but it is Friday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is Friday. That's all I care about. Because tomorrow when I have to work, it'll be a chill day for me. I won't be stressed with the telephone ringing and a bunch of emails coming in from people that I know will be off tomorrow. So I have to worry about responding to those emails. We had a staff meeting. They call them huddles um, today, and it was so funny. I was looking at one of the ladies because we do the Zoom calls, and I, actually it's not Zoom, it's Teams. But one of the ladies, her television was on in the background. I was cracking up. I was like, her television is on. I don't know. I mean, it's behind her. It's not like it's right there with her computer, but it's still on. I was like, did she not realize her television was on? I thought I got such a chuckle out of that. So, Lori, I got my safety eyes, so I will be finishing my bumblebee tonight. Hi, Jamie. How are you today? Hope you did thumbs up when you came in. Where are you from? How's the weather in your area? How's the weather in Chicago? Chicago, Chi-Town, one of my other places I want to go when it's warm. Although I've been there twice in the cold, I want to go when it's warm. I think this is gonna be really pretty when I get to the other colors. I swear I've worked with this color before, but that name is not familiar to me. But it looks like I've used that before. Rainy and cloudy. Mm-mm. Yes, I'm going live Saturday. Yes, I will have it ready to show off. I think I might do my manatee again too, so um, I can do the stuffing differently because I don't like looking at that red stuffing. Plus, I want to make his little flappers look a little symmetrical or the same or what I'm looking for. I'm good, thank you. I am staying busy in Dallas. It was cloudy this morning, and heard some thunder, but it burned off. Ooh, I cannot. I that's the one thing I do not like. When our summer storms come through and the thunder and the lightning, I can't stand it. So that is some scary stuff. You know, Florida is the lightning state in the country. You get plenty of lightning. But there was a lady like sitting out in her backyard, sunny day, just sitting and chilling, and she got struck by lightning. No rain, no thunder, got struck by lightning. I was like, mm-mm, not safe. I think she had a big belt buckle on, and that's where it hit. Uh, that lightning is nope, nothing to play with. I used to volunteer for the Miami Dolphins. I don't do it anymore because I don't have time for it anymore. And I used to love to do. They have the 7-on-7 where the high school football players would come out and play against one another. And every single year, it was always a stop play because of the lightning. So we go out there, start, and then you have to take shelter somewhere. So you just never know. Let me see. Excuse me. I love it. It's kind of exhilarating to feel the thunder through the air. I like to watch lightning. Oh no, 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 no! I don't like. That's not my thing. Hello, got you hooked. How are you today? Yes, TGIF. I cannot wait for 4 o'clock to get here. I was debating with going either getting my fish and chips or getting. There's another restaurant. It's called Swirl and Wine. I think that's the name of it. But they have mahi tuna, poke bowl, but it's basically chunks of tuna with avocado and citrus, something else, and I just love it. It's like the one thing that I love from this one restaurant. So I was trying to debate: do I want to go and get the fish and chips, or do I want to go get the tuna? And it's called a tuna poke martini. I think that's what it's called because they put it in a big martini glass. It is so good. But the thing, I don't want to sit in the restaurant to eat it, and I won't have that great presentation. So I don't know. I think I'll just stick with the fish and chip. At least the fish and chip, I'll be full for the rest of the night. That little mahi thing, I won't be full. I would have to go and get something else. I wanted to try one of them tonight. And that's going to be, that'll help me soldier through finishing my bumblebee. I'm so excited. It's the first time I ever worked with safety eyes, so hopefully they won't be all weird looking. So how's the weather where you are, Vicki? You got all these broadcasts. But as we know, Florida's weather right now is beautiful. This is like the perfect time for people to come from the cold down here, right before it gets way too hot. All right, I'm going to finish this last one out and I'm going to get off and try to find me something soft to eat. I tell you, these braces are going to be, this morning I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to eat soft? I love crunchy stuff. And I know I should not have it with these braces, but I love crunchy stuff. All right. Well, I am going to go. Safety eyes are good to have. Yeah, I bought a whole box of them from Amazon. And so I went on YouTube because I've never used them just to see what to do. And good thing the ones I bought are exactly the ones that the person, they don't have a whole lot of rims around. It has like one, but she was explaining that the eye part should have the like a screw-like part to it. So then that catches onto the when you put the back of the safety thing on there, you can hear click, click, click until it's on. So I said, oh, that's great. Oh, you're in California, 68 degrees. What part of California? Because I went to years ago and I kept my sweater on the entire time I was there. And it was in July. So it is not hot in San Diego as far as I'm concerned. My daughter enjoyed it. She went and got in that water with my friend's son, and they just had a great old time. I was like, there is no way I'm getting in that water. If I am cold now, I'm not getting in that water. But she enjoyed it. So I was happy she had a good old time. I got to go and find me something to eat. And I will be on tomorrow. I'll probably have to use my YouTube because I'm pretty sure I might be out of hours for my. Thank you, Jeanette. I shall. I think, what is this? StreamYard. I might be out of my hours. I have to check it to see if I'm going to break down and start paying for it. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all for joining me. Today is Friday. Yay, Friday. I'm so happy. And so, everybody, stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye bye.